Hi guys, I'm back. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my flawless face video. One thing I did leave out, which is like one of the most important parts, I don't even know how I forgot it, is bronzer. Hello. So instead of doing the fish face, I'm gonna go from this part of my ear down, and I'm just going to lightly dust some bronzer there. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but it really defines the cheeks. And I don't like to go in super straight, because you really want it to be like an airbrush. You don't want it to be all so harsh. Me anyways, me personally. A lot of people like the very contoured look. That's just not for me. And I'm going to put a little here on my forehead on each side. I have a kind of like a 5 head, so I like to dust it here, here, and a little on the side. You cannot forget to do your neck and blend it down. I'm also going to do a little bit on the sides of my nose. Now let me make sure that this doesn't have any product on it. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to take like a little brush and this... Ooh, you want more Cheerios? Can you get your brother some more Cheerios, please? What's the matter, Cruz? He just wants the box. I'm going to take this little, it's just a professional eyeshadow brush, and it's from e.l.f., also from Target. And I'm just going to go down really with barely any product at all, so that it just gives a nice, clean, makes my nose look a little bit smaller. And I do that on both sides, just running up and down, just like so. And if you feel that your nose is a little too long, put a tad on the bottom. What, buddy?
Oh, where are the strawberries?
They're on the top shelf. Okay. That's all. And that is completing my face. I can't even believe that I left out bronzer. Okay, so next, a highly requested, but people ask me for all the time, is my eyebrow routine. A lot of people use a concealer. Now this one would work fine. This is Clinique. It's a little concealer pot. It's the Even Better Concealer in Buttermilk. It would work fine. I personally use a white, it's from Rimmel, London. It's a soft coal pencil. It's in pure white. But this, it smudges really well. We don't have any strawberries, but we have raspberries. If you want raspberries. There goes my sons again. Okay, and so I'm going to lightly make a stencil almost under my eye. I know it looks crazy. The first time Mario saw me, he walked in on me getting ready. I had this under my eyes, and he was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing? You're not wearing your makeup like that, are you?" I'm like, "No." It's just how I do my eyeshadow or my eyebrows. So, okay. So the next thing you do, I use a taupe-ish brown eyeshadow. I used to use the Clinique Shadow in Soft Brown, but this is actually Motives, and it's in Cappuccino, and I love it. It makes for a really soft brow, and I just use a small angled brush. My boys are about done with me getting ready. Okay, so I'm going to start by making a small line, just outlining the bottom of my eyebrows. This is not difficult once you get used to doing it. I used to have so much trouble with my eyebrows, and I still do sometimes. It's actually my least favorite part about doing makeup. What's up, buddy?
Can we all feed the bird feeder today? Look.
Oh, yeah.
It's empty.
I would love to go feed the birds.
Yeah, and then I want the birds to be starving.
He doesn't want the birds to be starving and die.
I want them to
Yeah.
I guess that would be so sad.
That would be so sad. So, I've already gone underneath. I know it looks a little messy right now. So I'm going, and my eyebrows, I've overplucked them so much. I like to actually make them look longer, like fuller up here, what they are. And I go in on top. Also, you just follow like the natural shape of your eyebrow, and then you make like a little bit of an arch here. Okay. Keep going. Now I've tried a gel, like a cream brow filler, because I found a. You want raspberries? He wants raspberries, buddy. Can you give him a couple raspberries for me? Thank you.
I'm gonna give him 2 regular ones because I want to eat all.
So as you can see, the brow shape is really coming along.
I
You
gave
just
him one
keep.
juicy one.
You did a juicy one.
Yeah, and juicy. I like juicy raspberries and juicy strawberries
You do.
and raspberries.
I don't use a ton of product in the front of my brow because I don't want to. I want it more like a gradient eyebrow, not like super thick here. So I don't know if you can see, but let me see. Filling in, and you do small like brush like strokes. I've tried, like I think I was telling you, the cream brow. I found a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I found it at Target. It's actually an e.l.f. Cream eyeliner in the color coffee. But I just really don't like a harsh eyebrow. I just don't like it. I've always had so many issues with trying to fill in my eyebrows, and I used to use an eyebrow pencil, but it was just too harsh. So I started using a brown eyeshadow. I actually taught my little sister how to do her eyebrows too, and her brows are always on point now.
Juicy.
Okay, so like I was showing you on the other one, I've done underneath, I went above, and then you kind of just fill in between it.
This one's juicier.
It's juicy. And then I save the front for last, just so that I can use some of like the leftover product that I've been using. So, and those are my eyebrows. This one needs a little bit more on top. Okay, and then to get rid of this crazy white eyeliner underneath, I'm going to go back with the same highlighter that I used on my face. It is Daybreak again by Clinique, and I just take a little bit on the little wand. A lot of people throw these out, but I actually find it really useful, especially for getting rid of this white line, how I do it. People probably think I'm nuts using like a white eyeliner, but I like the super clean look underneath. And once it's blended, because this is a smudging eyeliner, you can't even tell. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Go back. And go right underneath. A little bit above just to blend it. And now my eyebrows are done. I hope that you can see. Okay, so that is my completed eyebrow routine. I don't use like a brow gel or anything. I probably could benefit from it, but I just don't. I've never used one. So okay, well, that's my brow routine. I hope that you guys liked it and you learn something from it and go home and practice, because brows take so much practice. And next I'm going to do a eyeshadow like a natural eye with just drugstore products. So please stay tuned.